Time for What Are the Odds? Presented for the people by Caesars Sportsbook. Your app is ready, Emperor.
JJ's back for What Are the Odds? And do we dare to dream in New York? The Giants plus 4,000 to win the Super Bowl. The Jets plus 6,000. We, of course, thought the Mets or Yankees might have a chance to end New York's title drought, but that didn't happen. So, JJ, which franchise do you see having the best chance to finally have a parade?
So I'm going to pass on those Giant and Jet odds, although I would have passed on their playoff odds at the beginning of the year, and boy, have the tables turned. But for me, it's the New York Rangers, Eamon. It's the Rangers because of what they have in net with Jastremski, who was an absolute stud last year, and they have guys who can flat out put the puck in the net. They got a lot of explosive playmakers across the board. They were in the Eastern Conference Finals last year. I think the Rangers right now are poised to be that team in New York. Questions about the Yankees, questions about the Mets. Jets and Giants, not quite ready for prime time. The Nets, forget about them as far as their dysfunction. I'm going with the Rangers.
I can't wait for Capo Caco to be on the podcast, JJ, but we got to work on that. I'm a little surprised about the questions about the Mets. 101 wins. We know the way fizzled in the postseason against the Padres, but you still have Steve Cohen looking to make a splash. I would put the Nets a little bit ahead of the Rangers just because of the owner.
Here's why I would disagree. There are too many questions about the age of the starting rotation right now. First of all, Max Scherzer, who threw an absolute dud in the wild card game, is not getting any younger. Is he going to be able to pitch in the postseason? And then DeGrom. Is Jacob DeGrom going to be a New York Met? Because if Jacob DeGrom is pitching elsewhere, yes, Steve Cohen has money to spend. Yes, he can go and other places get who he needs to go and get. But no DeGrom, no Scherzer, I'm a little concerned. At least with those guys not being at their best.
It all comes back to Jacob DeGrom's free agency. JJ, thanks for joining us for What Are the Odds?